everybody, this is Tommy G.
And it's PJ.
We're back home here in Phoenix, Arizona. It's good to be back. Always good to be back, Pete.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're working, kind of limping along here, Tommy. We've lost 5 of our last 6, and we got to get back on the in the W column, and we got to get there and stay there for a while.
That's just brutal. That's brutal. It's such a great start to the season, and then we're 15-8, so we're not doing poorly. Second place, but we won one in against the Nemesis, and then we lost one. We're facing these Jacks here today, which is why I got the team photo up there on the screen. But let's tell you about that last game. It won't take long. Nothing happened till the bottom of the 5th. It was really a defensive lockup. Both pitchers playing great. Finally, in the bottom of the 5th, the Nemesis breakthrough. Noah Holmes hits this one on the ground, just inside the third base line. Gets the RBI, puts them out ahead 1-0, and that's it. Top of the 9th, Taylor McWales versus Magic Moore. He gets under it, pops up this easy pop out to shortstop, and that's it. The Beewolves drop. Well, they split. I think usually you go in town for 2 and you split, and that's fine. I guess.
Yeah.
I guess it's fine, but we'll have to get the rubber match later in the season against those guys.
Yeah, that's it. We've got one more game against them. Game number 38 was going to be the final matchup between us and the Nemesis, and it would have been nice to take 2 and at least pull even with them and take the season series this early on. But that last game against the Nemesis, that'll be at Red Rocks. We'll have the home team, the home fans behind us, so hopefully we'll be able to take that one and take the season series. But Nemesis out in front of us now, 2 games, so we're trailing.
Yep. Yeah, well, we'll forget about that one. We got to here tonight. We got to win this one. But we got 6 other games to tell you about, and it started off with the Buzzards out in Houston at the Crocodons. Pete, what happened?
The Buzzards travel to take on the Crocodons. It's a back and forth battle. Crocodons are going to win at 7-3.
Warblers are in California at the Gold Coats. The Gold Coats won at 5-2.
Water Bullets taking on the Sirloins. Water Bullets out to an early lead, but the Sirloins come roaring back and win at 7-3.
DeMarco grand slam. Wild Pigs at the Arctics, and it's a close game, but the Wild Pigs took them 7-4.
The Philadelphia Freedom taking on the Herbivores. Herbivores come roaring back 5-2 Herbivores.
Hank Liner home run. Burners of the Plant Pipe 4-2.
All right, so when we look at the breakdown of the conferences, Tommy, you're going to see something that looks a little bit like this. The Pioneer Conference Pathfinder Division of Blowfish sit atop the Pathfinder with a record of 17-6. They have a 3-game lead over the second-place Crocodons, who have a record of 14-9.
That's the truth. In the Uncharted Division, the San Diego Platypi are out in front, 17-7. That's a good record. In fact, it's the third best. Okay, anyway, Platypi, they got 3.5 game lead ahead of the Outlaws, who also have a winning record at 13-10.
Down in the Journey Division, the Grapplers with a record of 14-9 hold a 3-game lead over the second-place Sandcats, who are in second place with a record of 11-12.
And the Seafarer Division, or Explorer Conference, it's these Houston Jacks out in front, as usual. They're 14-9 and have a game lead ahead against the California Gold Coats, who are 13-10. Jacks win tonight would equal our records. Beewolves right now have a better record, so Beewolves hoping to go 16-8.
Yes, sir. In our very own trade division, the Nemesis with that record of 17-6 and that 2-game lead over the Beewolves. Nemesis with a plus 30 run differential. Beewolves in second place with a record of 15-8. 2 games back with a run differential of 32. The Sirloins at 12-11 find themselves 5 games out of first place with a run differential of plus 14. The Herbivores, who have been playing hot as of late, have pulled themselves out of the basement. They are now sitting with a record of 9-14, 8 games out of first place, but they got a negative 15 run differential. And rounding out the trade division, the Water Bullets, who are 8-16, 9.5 games out of first place and a negative 28 in the rough run differential department.
Jays. The Curiosity Division, San Jose Sawteeth 14-9. Have a 2-game lead ahead of the San Diego Moonstars, who are 12-11. And that's going to bring us to tonight's game, number 24-44. Just 20 games left to go after this. Houston Jacks, the 14-9 Extreme Bullpen Beasts. We beat them last time 10-6, but they're going to fight hard to try and even things off. It's not going to be an easy game. They're going to put their starting pitcher on, I think it's their 4th string, right-hander Ivy Pepperonis. Well, I don't know. She's really good. She's known mostly for junk, real good junk. She's got better than average velocity and accuracy as well. So she's going to be a formidable foe. She's got a 2-1 record on the season and a low 2.08 ERA with a 0.92 WHIP.
Yes, sir. And behind her is Jackson at third base. He is juiced. Unfortunately, he is tense, and he's struggling at the plate. So he's got excellent power, very good ability to connect the home plate, less than average speed on the base pass, and he's hitting a lowly 195 with 2 home runs. Huffley Buffler, the second baseman, he's got good power, good ability to connect, poor speed on the base pass, hitting 300 with 7 home runs. And then Jack Cracker out in left field. He's got good power, good ability to connect at home plate, a poor speed on the base pass, though. He's hitting 280 with 4 home runs.
On our side, we're going to be putting our southpaw on the mound, Deshaun Levonn, 4th string starter. Known mostly for his accuracy, better than average. He's also got good velocity and junk. He's got a 3-2 winning record on the season, so I'd like to keep that on the win column. He's having a good season, Deshaun Levonn, this year. He's got a 4.05 ERA he'd like to pare down a little bit, and a 1.20 WHIP.
And backing him up, Buster Biggs out in left field with better than average power and ability to connect, better than average speed on the base pass, hitting 377 with a home run. Fiona Clark, the catcher, with less than average speed, but a good fielder with that really good arm. She's hitting 317 with a home run. And then Sturdy Woodman, the first baseman, he's been on a tear lately. He's got better than average power, good ability to connect at home plate, and poor speed, less than average speed on the base pass, hitting 411 with 5 home runs.
Yeah, Biggs and Woodman, along with Banks, have the top three on-base percentages for the league. So, still, even though we haven't had great offense recently, it's there. It's right under the surface.
Yeah. Well, we also can't forget about the Jacks. They got Yo-Yo Yamamoto, and he's on the list of top 10 players in several offensive categories. So we can't forget about him either.
Oh boy. Let's just forget about him. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, let's forget.
Yeah, Hanley Dexter is going to start things off, batting first and playing third base. He's filling in for Bertha Banks, who's not quite. He's a little tense. Right behind him, Buster Biggs is going to be out in left field batting second. At first base, batting third, Sturdy Woodman. Now we got Hammer Longbalo in right field, but he's tense. So do we go Poke Foster to see if give Poke the test run again, see if he turns things around or no?
Sure.
All right. If you say so, it's your idea. No, I'm kidding. Poke Foster out there in right field batting clean. Steve Monstour is going to catch today, and he's going to bat fifth. So we're going to get that offensive bat from him. Freddie Knox is going to play second base because who else is going to play? Go ahead and Handley, and he's already at third. Batting seventh, Ham Slamus at shortstop. So like I always say, good to see Ham and Dex in the lineup at the same time. Magic Moore is going to be in center field batting eighth. Then batting ninth, our pitcher, the man, Deshaun Levonn, and he's going to be throwing the forefinger, the two-finger, the slider to change up. What's that, Pete?
Nothing.
Good. That's the way I
Going
like it.
there. Yes, we got the roof closed and the AC on, so it's going to be a nice climate-controlled game today.
Oh yeah, same weather in here every time we close the roof.
Yes, sir. The Jacks lineup's going to look like this. Yo-Yo Yamamoto leading off playing third base. Rusty Bustum at first base. Huffy Butler at second. Joe Jackson at shortstop. Jack Cracker in center field. Log Freely in left field. Corman catching. A. Lewis is playing somewhere, and then there's a pitcher. Top of the first, Yo-Yo Yamamoto, Rusty Bustum, and Huffy Butler are going to face off against Deshaun Levonn in his 4.05 ERA as Buster Biggs gets himself out in the left field.
Get out there,
Yo-Yo
Buster.
Yamamoto neutral and well. He's got good connection versus left-handed pitching. He's hitting 323 with 6 home runs, 21 RBIs.
And he's not quite 100% third base, but he's going to play anyway. A little tired, he's been complaining about recently. He's doing a lot of complaining. Deshaun Levonn throws the first pitch, and this game's underway. It's a blast out to left field. Buster Biggs picks that up off the wall, and he's going to start with a single, oddly enough. He must be slow.
Yep.
But it's
yeah, they have no speed. The Jacks do not have any speed.
Well, they do have power, man, and that's he cranked that one off the left field wall, just 8 feet short of a home run. First pitch to Rusty Bustum, sitting 352, home runs, 10 RBIs, good contact hitter, locked in and good power. He's got a slow man at first base, reaches down, fouls it off the wall, knocks things up at one apiece. Pressure already up here in the first. Oh no! Freddie Knox runs to his left to make the play. Poke Foster's have to throw it in. They got runners at the corners now with no outs. Yeah, and Freddie Knox took off for second when he saw the runner coming, and that ball got hit the other way, and there was no getting it back.
All right.
Now, and then you got Huffley Buffler coming up. The outfield's going deep. He's a power hitter with great contact. 300 average, 7 home runs, 18 RBIs. First pitch misses for a ball. Slow runners on, but no outs, and Jack's looking at the score first. Unless Deshaun Levonn works some crazy mojo here. 3 quick balls. Looks like he might be walking Huffley Buffler. Get around him. There's a strike. Breaking pitch in there. 3-1 now. Hitter's pitch. Safety off to Huffy Bufflay. Swing and a miss, strike 2. You never know. Full count. He could turn this around and really get in this game. But we got 2 strikes. That's where things hurt us. Oh, and instead, he does not chase low and in. Tries to fool him on that one. I got the bases loaded with no outs. And Juice Jackson's tense but juiced. The outfield going deep. Jackson's misses outside. 195 with 2 home runs, 7 RBIs. There's a grand slam home run over the right field wall. It's foul. Thank goodness. Holy cats. One apiece now. Pressure through the roof.
Oop, that's a home run. Yeah.
There's one out to Buster Biggs. It's going to be caught. He's going to throw it into the cutoff. The runner's going to come home, and they're not going to be able to get him. And that's the first score of the game. So Jackson could have been much worse, man. If that previous hit ironed itself out, that was a grand slam. And now it's Jack Cracker's turn. Outfield going back for him as well. This pitch was low and inside. He got runners at first and second, 1-0 Jacks. 1 out, hoping for a triple play. Swing and a miss. They only need a double play. Strike 1. Fouled back off the net. 1-2. So Deshaun Levonn's got him in a good place. Going to throw a 17th pitch, hoping to get out of this in under 20. Oh, check swing. Ball 2-2. 18th pitch coming up right here in the first inning. Fouled back off the net. He's got to get past this guy and make it a double play. Swing and a miss, strike 3. All right. All right, on 19 pitches, he gets another K, and that's going to bring in Log Freely. The locked-in Log Freely. Power hitter, 350 on the season. 4 home runs, 11 RBIs. Always threatening. Man, these Jacks are tough. They're a tough team, I tell you. They're always in first place. Reaches down, fouls that pitch off the wall. 0-1 the count. The Log Freely.
He does not have a whole lot of pitches.
Strike 2.
He's got
no, yeah. 2 strikes on Log Freely, the left fielder for the Houston Jacks. Oh, that one floats a little bit high. Does not chase. 1-2 the count. 23rd pitch. Fouled back off the wall. He's going to throw 25 pitches in this first inning. They get 100 by the 4th. There's one on the ground to him. Slamus, who dives over. He cannot get it to first in time. But he gets the 3rd. Oh, all right. Whew.
All right, so we're going into the bottom of the first. The Jacks get 1 run on 2 hits. Hanley Dexteris, Buster Biggs, and Sturdy Woodman going to face off against Ivy Paparonis, who's bringing a 2.08 ERA to the bump. Hanley Dexteris neutral and fit, tough out utility player, hitting 329 with 6 home runs, 13 RBIs. Bit of a shaky start for the defense. First pitch to Dexteris is there for called strike. That one's low, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike down to Hanley Dexteris. That's outside ball 2. Let's hope the offense can get off to a better start. 2-1. That's in there for called strike. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Dexteris a tough out. He's going to ram that one right between the first and second baseman into right field for a clean single. So Hanley Dexteris leads off with a single. Way to go, Hanley. Let's keep it up.
Yeah, let's match their offense and get one back here in the first. It's Buster Biggs' turn now. He's 377 on the season, 1 home run, 11 RBIs, fast runner at first base, and Hanley Dexteris, that one misses high. Ball 1-1 the count. That one's in there, right past the mound in the center field. Beewolves get 2 quick singles to start off this first piece. No out, person on first and second. Way to go, Beewolves.
Yes, sir. No out. Sturdy Woodman neutral and fit, hitting .411 with 5 home runs, 20 RBIs. As Tommy said, runners at first and second with no outs. First pitch to Sturdy Woodman is fouled off straight back, strike 1. Catches the high inside corner for a called second strike. No balls, 2 strikes. That one's low, ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Sturdy Woodman, the first baseman for the Beewolves. That one's outside, ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. There's a shot up the middle, and that's going to go. And here comes Hanley Dexteris all the way around the score from second. That'll tie the game up, 1-1. Runners at first and second with no outs.
As Poke Foster's turn out, no outs, the Beewolves have tied it up. That's exactly what they needed. Poke Foster, 176, hoping to get that batting average up. All right, first one's right there, first strike, breaking pitch, 0-1 the count. Pressure up now, about the first. Beewolves looking to take the lead if they can get it. Pokey, good patience. Watches that one go outside, 1 apiece. Oh, a little early swing, fouls at third baseline, 1-2. He's in a hole, but he's a patient batter. He's a good hitter. That one skips off the plate. Good cricket pitch, but that knocks things up at 2 apiece now. Poke Foster. Another bad pitch. Good patience, Poke. 3-2, full count. Bottom of the first tie ball game, 1 apiece. Way high, and he swings.
No.
Oh, he should have let it go.
Yeah. 1 out, Steve Monstour, neutral and face. Got power versus right-handed pitching, hitting 357 with 8 home runs, 14 RBIs. Runners at first and second with 1 out in the bottom of the first. There's a shot that's going to be high into the air. It looks like it could be. It's gone.
Yes!
A 3-1 shot by Steve Monstour in the bottom of the first puts the Beewolves on top, making it 4-1.
Wow.
Steve Monstour's 9th home run, traveled 410 feet. That's 17th RBI of the season.
Man, Stevie, what a year he's having.
Yes, sir.
Base is clear now with only 1 out. Freddie Knox and then Ivy Pepperoni spits something out. She's looking tense. Oh, nice breaking pitch. Hits the outside corner. 0-1 the count. Crowd a little quieter.
Oh.
He gets underneath that one nicely. Pops it up in the left field. That's waving that off as the left fielder logged for these. We'll grab it for just a second out, though.
Yep. Ham Slamis, the shortstop, neutral and fit, hitting 377 with 3 home runs, 10 RBIs. 2 outs, bottom of the first, nobody on.
Oh.
There's a shot that's going to get into the corner in right field. Ham Slamis is going to make the turn, but think twice about it and head back first.
Good call, Coach.
2 outs, runner at first base. In steps Magic Moore.
Ham Slamis, not known for his speed. Magic Moore, 239 on the season, 1 home run, 4 RBIs. Boy, his second home run being timely right here. There it is. No, it's a little grounder.
That's now 3 outs.
But Buffer picks it up, throws it to first, 3 down.
So we're heading into the top of the second. Jacks 1, Beewolves 4. Clutch Corman, Ash Lewis, and Ivy Pepperoni is going to get a first look at Deshaun Levonn, who's thrown 24 pitches, racked up a strikeout, giving up a walk and 2 hits. His ERA is up to a 4.19. Clutch Corman, the catcher's neutral and fit, hitting 306 with 7 RBIs. There's a shot that's going to get past a diving Ham Slamis into center field. Magic Moore will pick it up and throw it in quickly. So 1 on with no outs, and then steps Ash Lewis. He's neutral and fit. He's got good connection versus right-handed pitcher. Won't help him today. He's hitting 286 with a home run, 7 RBIs. No outs. A runner on first. First pitch is low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. That's in there for called strike. Count is evened up now. 1 ball, 1 strike. No outs. Not a lot of speed over at first base. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Ash Lewis now behind in the count, 1-2. Deshaun Levonn steps off the rubber, and I think it's Ash Lewis that's at first base.
I think so.
One's high, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ash Lewis at first. No, Ash Lewis is hitting. And that's going to go back.
Yeah.
Double play, and they turn the double play. So 2 outs and nobody on. Ivy Pepperoni steps in. She's tense but fit, hitting 167 with an RBI. I'm sorry, I got lost in the name. Ash Lewis was the one who was hitting, so I'm not first. First pitch to Pepperonis is low, ball 1. That one's outside, ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes to Ivy Pepperonis, the pitcher. That's in there for called strike. 2-1 now. Levonn delivering his 34th pitch in the second inning. That one's popped up into foul territory. That's going to drift out of play into the stands. 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Down goes Ivy Pepperonis, and that'll end the inning. We're going to head into the bottom of the second. Jacks 1, Beewolves 4. Deshaun Levonn's first at bat. Hanley Dexteris 1 for 1. Buster Biggs 1 for 1. Pepperonis at 23 pitches has racked up a strikeout and given up 5 hits. Her ERA has jumped up to a 3.33, Tommy.
Nice.
Deshaun Levonn is neutral and fit, hitting 333 with 2 RBIs on the season.
Oh.
First pitch to Levon's in there for a called strike. Strike 1. That one's ripped foul into the stands along the first base stand. 0-2, Levonn in the hole. There's a shot and a tough jump by the first baseman, and Deshaun Levonn will beat it out. So an infield single for Deshaun Levonn. 1 on with nobody out, and in steps Hanley Dexteris.
Wow, Beewolves putting together some offense here, Pete. This is a total change from that last game. Hanley's 1 for 1 on the day. Looking for his 7th home run. There! Oh, he gets right underneath it. Pops that one
half
up.
Half of us are not doing any offense.
Every other batter seems to do really well.
Yeah. 1 out. And Deshaun Levonn's on first base. Buster Biggs, I'm sorry, left fielder, neutral and fit. 1 for 1 with a single. Sorry, Tom.
All right.
1 out. No, and Deshaun Levonn, the pitcher at first base, does not have a lot of speed.
Oh.
There's a shot. And again, the first baseman bobbles it. And everybody's going to be safe. So no play. Runners at first and second now with 1 out. Make it 2 outs. And then
make it look easy. Ivy Pepperoni still tense. 29th pitch to start off. Breaking pitch makes it back in for a strike. That was impressive, that pitch there. 30th pitch to fouls it back off the net. Got under that quite a bit. 0-2. Got runners at first second. Oh, she thought she tempted with that high one. He likes it way up top. There's another one. That one's on the ground
Double
to
play.
Jackson. Over to second. Back to first.
I've made every out so far. Going into the top of the third, Yo-Yo Yamamoto. Beewolves 4, Jacks 1. Yo-Yo Yamamoto 1 for Rusty Bustin, 1 for 1. Humphrey Buffler with a walk. Deshaun Levonn at 35 pitches, 2 strikeouts, a walk, giving up 3 hits. Oh, it's really starting to get to me, man.
All right. Deshaun Levonn. Yamamoto's got good contact against these lefties. And we're right in there for a strike, though. Deshaun Levonn goes right at him, and the safety's off now. 37th pitch here. The top of the third goes outside. Great contact hitter, this Yo-Yo Yamamoto. 6 home runs. Oh, misses inside there. 2-1 now. Deshaun Levonn spits out that taste. Deshaun Levonn not fouls that back off the net. We're even at 2 apiece. He's not tense or anything. Makes a scratch, delivers. There he gets him on the inside corner. Deshaun having an afternoon, Pete. That's going to bring in Rustwell Bustwell. 1 for 1 with a single on the day. So we got to get past Rusty here. Sit him back now. Put him in his place. Deshaun, first baseman for this team. Misses outside. Ball 1 on the count. No chase. No chasey. No pitchy. Number 29 winds up. He throws. Hey, breaking pitch makes it in for strike now. Check swing. Or 1-1. Even things off. 43rd pitch. Hard foul into his own dugout. 1-2. Deshaun Levonn's got him in a good place for Deshaun. Oh, he anticipates the 2-strike fastball, but it goes a little too high. 2-2. 45th pitch coming up. Fans are leaning forward watching. Oh, late swing. He pushes that into the Beewolves dugout. 2-2. Foul ball on the first base line. 2-2. Sound like a broken record here. 47th pitch. Oh, he check swing high and inside. Oh, he got him, Pete. The ump liked that one. Gave it some emphasis on that K. And Deshaun Levonn looking to strike out the side. No pressure. No pressure. You just got Humphrey Buffler to get past. One of the best hitters in the game. Right hand batter's box. Hard smash. Third baseline. Get another ball. That one's broken. Locked in. But Deshaun Levonn is locked in now. That one's foul on the first baseline. In the infield. Oh, and now the infield's going to stay right where they are. Up near the hands. Infield's going to guard the lines. He seems to be pushing these on the corners. With the first pitch. Oh! That one gets away from Steve Monstour. 2-2-2. Oh, he reaches down. I don't know how he gets a piece of that. Fouls back off the wall. 53rd pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Deshaun Levonn K's this side. Way to go, Shawnee.
Yes, sir. We're going to head into the bottom of the third. It's Jacks 1 run on 3 hits with an error. The Beewolves 4 runs on 6 hits. Pope Foster 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Steve Monstour 1 for 1 with a home run. Freddie Bronis at 32 pitches with a strikeout. Pope Foster neutral and fit 0 for 1 today, hitting 167 on the season. Pepronis is neutral and fit. Our 33rd pitch is low, ball 1. That one's popped up into center field. That'll be caught for the first out. Jack Cracker, the center field with the catch. Steve Monstour, the catcher, locked in and fit with power versus right-handed pitching. 1 for 1 with a home run and 3 RBIs.
Steve Monstour, the homecoming king. Fans cheering him on. Oh, that was the home run. No, it's a little high. Good patience. 1-0 the count. Oh, he gets under it. That's weird. Let's go left field line. That's going to be sliding. Oh, that's foul. Luckily, it's foul. All right, he gets another chance, folks. Second chance. That one's a pie. 2-1 the count. Ivy Pepperoni throwing a 38th pitch. Ball. Good patience. 3-1. It's a hitter's pitch. Oh, she gets the outside corner. 3-2 a full count. She's gonna walk him. She threw it high. He reached under it, popped it up, and it's gonna be off the net. All right. Fans cheering on. He's batting all afternoon, everybody. There's one past the mound into center field, and Steve Monstour looks good and bad in that up, and then he finally gets on.
Yes, sir. One on with one out. Freddie Knox neutral and fit 0 for 1 today. Steve Monstour has a little bit better than average speed, but not a lot of speed. First pitch to Freddie Knox. He squares around the bunt. Called strike. That one's lifted high into the stands along the third base line. No balls, 2 strikes to Freddie Knox, the second baseman.
Drop.
That one's a lot.
Hey.
Oh, he made it. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, go back.
Oh, safe. Holy cow.
I didn't know what the call was. It looked like, okay. Well, it was a single by Freddie Knox in the left field, dropped in front of the left fielder.
Hamwell takes first pitch at outside corner, strike, safety off now. He got runners at first and second with 1 out. Pressure low. Bad pitch up high. He's making her pitch. Get that pitch count up. She's tense. 47th pitch. Also a ball. 2-1. They're gonna get rid of Ivy Pepperonis by the 5th inning. Hard liner straight on the ground to Jackson. Double play. That's the second one. That's weird.
Yeah. It's aggravating the crap out of me. We're going into the top of the 4th. It's still Beewolves 4, Jacks 1. Juice Jackson's first at bat. Jack Cracker 0 for 1 with a strikeout, and Log Freely 0 for 1. Levonn at 53 pitches with 5 strikeouts, giving up a walk and 3 hits. Juice Jackson tense, but juiced. He's got an RBI on what must have been a fielder's choice.
Must have been.
Deshaun Levonn locked in and fit, throwing his 54th pitch in the 4th inning for a called strike. Strike 1. There's a shot into center field for a clean single. And Magic Moore will get it in quickly. So Juice Jackson at first base's mojo goes up. No longer tense. Jack Cracker tense but fit. He's 0 for 1 today. He's hitting 277. Cracker playing center field for the Jacks. Throw to first. And Juice Jackson is back. Jackson with a little bit better than average speed. That one's fouled straight back. No balls, 1 strike to Jack Cracker, the center fielder. Juice Jackson on first base with no outs. Top of the 4th inning. That's in it for a called second strike, and now Cracker's in the hole, 0-2. That one's fouled off straight back. Cracker will get another pitch. No balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Juice Jackson at first base. Deshaun Levonn delivers, and he gets enough of that to push it foul. Straight back as well. Levonn delivers his 60th pitch. He makes the throw to first. Juice Jackson is back. Sturdy Woodman dropped the ball. No balls, 2 strikes, no outs. There's a roller to Deshaun Levonn, and they're going to flip 2 right there for the second time today. So 2 outs, and in steps Log Freely. He's locked in and fit, but he's 0 for 1 today. Freely plays left field for the Jacks.
He does. Plays it well, too.
Yes, sir. Deshaun Levonn throwing his 61st. Low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. That's in it for a called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Base is empty in the top of the 4th. That's outside ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Beewolves with a 4-1 lead.
Oh, come on.
Low ball 3. 3 balls and a strike to Log Freely. That one's fouled straight back. Count will go full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Log Freely trying to get something going for the Jacks. There's a shot, and that's going to be Dexterous on the ground. He's going to pick it up, make the throw to Woodman across the field for the 3rd out. We're going to head into the bottom of the 4th. Still Beewolves 4, Jacks 1. Magic Moore 0 for 1. Deshaun Levonn 1 for 1. Hannah Dexterous 1 for 2. Ivy Pepperonis at 48 pitches with a strikeout, giving up 8 hits. Her ERA is up to a 3.10. Magic Moore, the center fielder's neutral and fit. He's 0 for 1 today. Come on, Magic. Magic Man. Pepperonis delivers her 49th pitch outside, ball 1. That one's low, ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes to Magic Moore. There's a shot to the second baseman, Buffler. He's going to pick it up, make a quick throw to bust him to retire Magic Moore. So 1 out, and in steps Deshaun Levonn.
Deshaun Levonn can go long. Fans cheering him on. He's 1 for today. The inside corner misses ball 1. Good patience. A pitcher throwing to a pitcher. 53rd pitch by Pepperonis. Oh, gets underneath it. Even sings out a 1 apiece. That one's right in there for a strike. 1-2 now. She's got him a whole 55th pitch. Breaking pitch hit on the ground. It's the Buffler show. 1 pump throw over to first. Rusty busts him 2 up, 2 down.
And in steps Henley Dexter. He's neutral and fit. 1 for 2 with a single today. Nobody on. 2 outs, bottom of the 4th. Beewolves holding on to that 4-0. Oh, a comebacker to Peperonis. She'll pick it up, make the throw to bust him for the 3rd out. We're going into the top of the 5th. Beewolves 4, Jacks 1. Clutch Corman 1 for 1, Ash Lewis 0 for 1, and Ivy Peperonis 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Levonn at 66 pitches with 5 strikeouts, giving up a walk and 4 hits. His ERA is at 3.86. Clutch Corman stepping up.
1 for 1 with a single. Beewolves got to keep the pedal down on these guys. You take the pressure off a little bit, and they'll turn things around on you real quick. Like catcher plows that back. That's going to be Souvenir back here by us behind home plate. Lucky fan. So jealous. That one's low and away. Even things up at 1 apiece. I can get a ball anytime I want. What am I talking about? That one's reached back, hit behind the net, and Steve Monster's like, come on, man. Get that thing up a little bit more. Let me give you a chance, coach. Put me in. Clutchy. 317. Great contact hitter. Get some movement on that ball. There he gets one out in the left field. Buster Biggs runs over, sees it, grabs it. 1 up, 1 down. It's a good day so far for Deshaun Levonn. That's going to bring in Ash Lewis. He's out for 1. He's a power hitter. So the outfield is going to pay him some respect and wade back a little bit. Deshaun Levonn still good on the stamina thus far. Swinging him his straight. Nice, real nice pitch low and away. There's no way he could get it, even if he stuck his bat out all the way. Breaking pitch, he gets underneath that one into center field. Magic Moore sees it, and he's going to grab that one for the 2nd out. 2 good outs, and the Beewolves still applying the pressure on the defense. That's going to bring out Ivy Peperonis 0 for 1, and that's going to take her out. They're going to bring her out right here. They're bringing our old pal, a good buddy, downtown Upton. Plays first base, and he's hitting 500 on the season with 2 home runs, 4 RBIs. He's locked in, not 100% physical fitness. He's got good power, good contact, good speed. He's a good choice for the pinch hit situation. Left-hand batter's box, number 44. We saw him do really well down in Fort Lauderdale playing for the Freebooters. And he's been playing well ever since at the Jacks. That one just low and away, 1-0 count. Downtown Upton. That one, 2. And I remember downtown being Upton being a good contact there. I don't remember having had much power over here down there, but he's got it now. It's a hard hit into Beewolves dugout, I believe. 2-1. There's one on the ground to Ham Slamus. He's going to pick that up, make the easy throw to first base, and the side.
Yes, sir. So the new pitcher is going to be Greco Hammerhead, B+ ranked Greco Hammerhead relief pitcher. He's got a 4.5 ERA, a 1.35 WHIP, 17 strikeouts. He's locked in and fit. He's got a little bit less than average velocity. He's got good junk and about average accuracy. He's not fully rested, but he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a curveball. So as we head into the bottom of the 5th, the Beewolves still holding on to that 4-1 lead. Buster Biggs 1 for 2, Sturdy Woodman 1 for 2, Poke Foster 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Hammerhead with that 4.50 ERA is going to take the bump for this from this point on for the Jacks. Buster Biggs neutral and fit 1 for 2 with a single.
All right, Buster. First pitch by Hammerhead. This is a ball. Misses. What bend on that ball though? 1-0 the count. No, in his wheelhouse. That's an easy pop-up fly to center field. That's going to be caught by Jack Cracker. 1 out.
Sturdy Woodman, the first baseman's neutral and fit 1 for 2 with a single and an RBI. 1 out, nobody on in the bottom of the 5th. Beewolves holding on to that 3-run lead. First pitch to Sturdy Woodman's low, ball 1. That's in there for called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. That one's low, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. That one's high, ball 3. 3 balls and a strike to Sturdy Woodman. That catches the inside corner for a called strike. 3-2 full count.
Bad.
Now Woodman gets enough of that to push it foul along the first base side. That's in there for a called 3rd strike, and down goes Sturdy Woodman. So 2 up, 2 down, and then steps Poke Foster.
That last pitch was a good one. It started off looking like a ball and it made its way back in. Pokey 0 for 2. Poke's got to do something different. Takes the strike high and away. 0-1 the count. Greco Hammerhead looking all right. There's a grounder past the mounder. Jackson barehands it, throws it to first. 3 up, 3 down.
Yes, sir. We're heading into the top of the 6th. Jacks 1 run on 4 hits with an error. Beewolves 4 runs on 8 hits with no errors. Due up Yo-Yo Yamamoto. He's 1 for 2 with a strikeout. Rusty Buston 1 for 2 with a strikeout. And Huffley Buffler 0 for 1 with a walk and a strikeout. Yo-Yo Yamamoto neutral and well. He's got good connection versus left-handed pitching. He's 1 for 2 with a single. 1 for 2 with a single. Yo-Yo Yamamoto takes the first pitch inside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes to Yo-Yo Yamamoto. That's a single in the center field. Magic Moore will pick it up, throw it in to Freddie Knox. Freddie Knox will throw it to Sturdy Woodman. Sturdy Woodman will throw it over to Hanley Dexter at third base. Rusty Bustum, the first baseman's neutral and fit. He's 1 for 2 with a single. So a runner at first with no outs in the top of the 6th. Rusty Bustum, the first baseman, takes the first pitch for a called strike, strike 1. That one's outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to Rusty Bustum, the Jacks first baseman. That one's outside, ball 2. Almost got busted to chase, but he held up. There's a shot. That's going to go. And Freddie Knox is able to knock it down, but that's about it. So now you got runners at first and second with no outs, and in steps Huffley Buffler, the second baseman. He's 0 for 1 with a walk, so tying run at the plate in the form of the hard-hitting Huffley Buffler. He takes the first pitch for a called strike, strike 1. Runners at first and second with no outs. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Now Buffler's in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes, no outs. He fouls that one straight back. He'll get another pitch. Levonn at 85 pitches, going to make it 86 right here. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and he gets Buffler, which is a big, big out. Juice Jackson's neutral and juiced. He's 1 for 1 with a single and an RBI today. 1 out. Top of the 6th, Beewolves 4, Jacks 1. Runners at first and second. First pitch to Jackson is in there for a called strike, strike 1. That one's high, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Juice Jackson, the Jacks shortstop. And that's going to be to Freddie Knox. He's going to flip it to second over to first for the double play. And we're out of the inning, so danger averted right there. As we head into the bottom of the 6th, still Beewolves 4, Jacks 1. Steve Montour 2 for 2 with a home run. Freddie Knox 1 for 2, and Ham Slamus 1 for 2. Rico Hammerhead through 11 pitches, racked up a strikeout. His ERA's at a 4.29. Steve Montour is locked in. He's got power versus right-handed pitching. He's 2 for 2 with a home run and a single, I think. First pitch from Hammerhead's outside, ball 1. That one's ripped foul along the first baseline. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Montour. That one's low, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. That's a rip, but it's foul. Again along the first baseline. 2-2. There's a shot. That's high into the air. The center fielder's going back. He's calling everybody off. Jack Cracker will make the catch for the first out. 1 up, 1 down, and in steps Freddie Knox.
Well, he got under it, popped it up, almost hit a home run. Freddie Knox, 1 for 2, 286, 1 home run. Fans cheered him. Oh, that one makes it back in for a strike over the count. Fans got quiet now, bottom of the 6th. Oh, that's in his wheelhouse, just a little too late. That's going to be a souvenir first baseline foul ball. 0-2. Rico Hammerhead going, right over the shoulder of Hammerhead into center field, and he's going to get Freddie Knox to get on with 1 out.
All right, Ham Slamus neutral and fit. 1 for 2 with a single. 1 on with 1 out. In the bottom of the 6th, Beewolves holding on to that 3-run lead. First pitch to Ham Slamus is high, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. That one's low, ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes. And off goes Freddie Knox, and he's going to be in there with a stolen base. Swing and a miss by Ham Slamus, though. 2 balls and a strike now. That's in there for a called second strike. That catches the high inside corner. 2-2. Throw back to second, and Freddie Knox is back. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. That's lifted. It's a grounder to Buffler. Buffler will make the play to first to get Slamus for the second out, but Freddie Knox will take third on the play. So 2 outs and a runner at third. Magic Moore steps in.
And Greco Hammerhead steps out. Oh, no. They're bringing in Immaculo Spectaculo. He's got a 4.86 ERA and a 1.28 whip, 26 strikeouts. Throws the ball hard with crazy junk and real good accuracy. He's mostly rested. Throws a forefinger, and he mixes it up with the slider and a changeup. He's a tough pitcher, A-plus ranked. And hopefully Magic Moore can go 1 for 3 and get a run in here. Oh, that was a good pitch. What bend, though? Swing and miss, strike 1, over the count. That one right there. It's a liner in the left field. And that's going to be another run. Wait, I was holding the trigger, and he didn't go. He held up. Magic Moore said, no. Coach was telling him to go. He said, no, I'm going to hang up here.
I'm going to stay here. Deshaun Levonn locked in and fit 1 for 2 with a single. So run in 5-1 now. Beewolves. First pitch to Deshaun Levonn's inside, ball 1. That's in there for a called strike one. 1-1.
Oh, wow.
Went too early. Way too early.
Oh, man. A day early.
Yeah.
He's caught in the rundown.
Dag nabbit. Dag nabbit. 7th inning. Beewolves 5, Jacks 1. Jack Cracker 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Log Freely 0 for 2. And Clutch Corman 1 for 2. Deshaun Levonn had 89 pitches with 6 strikeouts, a walk, and giving up 6 hits. His ERA is at a 3.66. Jack Cracker is tense but fit.
Let's see if Deshaun's still gonna. He's still gonna throw, I guess. He's gonna get ready to throw his 90th pitch. If he throws, he's not gonna throw much longer. But it's good to have a lefty against a lefty. So he throws to Jack Cracker. Check swing strike 1. 0-1 count. Tense Jack Cracker. So it's good to keep Devon in, at least for this next batter. Oh, Hanley's not gonna be able to grab that. It's a little looper in the left field, directly between the third base and the left fielder, and that brings in Log Freely now 0 for 2, locked in. Got a slow runner at first base. Outfield's gonna go deep. Breaking pitch to different strike. 0-1 count. Safety off now. Log Freely. 4 home runs, 11 RBIs. Oh, he checks and that just misses outside. We're even at 1 apiece. It'd be nice to get him to hit a double play. Oh, instead he hits it on the line first base side. 1-2 now. To Log Freely. 95th pitch by Deshaun Levonn. On the ground, the Woodman. He's going to get over to first and throw to second. Oh, you know, he decided to tag the bag first. He probably should have thrown to second, but he thought he had time to do it. Instead, he got 1 runner, and now he got a runner at second base and 1 out. Doggone it. Not a great play. Heads up play there by Woodman. First pitch to Clutch Corbin is a ball. 1-0 count. That was right in for strike. Now safety's off. 1 apiece. Deshaun Levonn closing in on 100 pitches. 98 right here. Early swing fouled off the net. 1-2. He's got him on a hole. Okay, put him away. Get out of the 7th inning. Oh, just misses inside. 2-2 now. 100th pitch to the core man. Great contact hitter. Gets the right signal. Foul, reaches down, fouls back off the wall. 2-2 now. 100 pitches under his belt. Throw into a tough hitter, reaches out, fouls back off the wall. Now he started losing a little velocity after 100 pitches. But that's okay. Reaches down, fouls it off to him, or hits it to him, slams. He's going to go to first. But that's second out. I guess he could have gone to third and trapped him. Not the best defensive choices by the Beewolves here. But they just need 1 more. They got Ash Lewis. He's a power hitter. Outfield going deep. They just need 1 more, though. Well, that'd be great if he could K him. Just hit a grounder. Ooh, hard foul ball into his own dugout. Wake up, everybody. Swinging and a miss, strike 2, 0-2. He's got him in a hole. We'll never know. Oh, that just misses outside now. 1-2 the count. Loses some stamina. There's foul ball, third base line. Still 1-2. Still got some junk, though. It's a hard liner to left field. Buster Biggs. Oh my gosh, he drops it. Come on, Buster. Somehow it was right there, and it skips off the ground and score a run. Doggone. That brings him back to the spectacular. He's not going to hit. They're not going to keep him in. No, they're bringing him out. They're going to bring in Batch Wilson to pinch hit. Batch Wilson, a good contact hitter, not great power. 238 in the season, no home runs, 1 RBI. And it looks like they may bring out Deshaun to close this out here. It's a 5-2 Beewolves lead. They got a good lead. Even a home run wouldn't tie it up, but they could see Deshaun Levonn is sucking wind a bit. So they're gonna go with the heater, Gasser Morris. Gasser's got a 1.93 ERA, a 0.96 whip, and 29 Ks. He throws the ball like a lightning bolt. He's got good accuracy and fair junk. He's a specialist. He was good throwing against these left-handers. He throws a forefinger, the cut finger, and he mixes it up with the slider and a changeup. And he's going up against Batch Wilson. He's a pitch hitter. He could drop him. Goes right at him with a strike. 0 on the count. Got a slightly slower than average runner at first base. And a not great arm behind the plate. Hard one on the ground. Sturdy Woodman. Oh my gosh. Sturdy gets the error. That was hit right to him. Right to him. And he lets down Gasser Morris with that one. Sturdy's. All right, you got 2 outs. Pressure up now. Runner at first and third. You got Yo-Yo Yamamoto, good contact hitter, fouls it back off the net. He's got 6 home runs on the season. We gotta be careful. There's one on the ground. That's foul ball. 0-2. Now this is the trouble spot. They gotta get him. Oh, checks on that inside. 1-2 to Yo-Yo Yabadudo. Oh, that's a wild pitch. Steve Monstour is gonna throw it to second just in case. 2-2-2. We need one more. 7th pitch by Gaston Morris. Gets a signal from Monstour, nods, winds up, throws it. Oh, it's a little high now. We got a full pitch. Full count. 3-2. 2 outs. Top of the 7th. There goes the runner. Foul ball. First baseline. Still full count. 9th pitch coming up by Gaston Morris to Yo-Yo Yamamoto. Yabadudo. Baba Bubo. Oh, that one's low and away. He walks him. And that's going to load the bases and bring in Rusty Buston. Was 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Good contact hitter, pressure up. The Jack's threatening to get some more back here. The fans. Oh, and he hits a 3-run home run over the right field wall, and it puts him ahead. Grand slam, I mean. Grand slam home run. Holy cats. Oh, that did not go well. 426 feet. It's his 3rd home run and 14th RBI of the season. And there's a crowd of Jacks on the field, and they just took the lead. Doggone. Huffley Buffler 0 for 2. Good power and contact. Beewolves got to get this back. Oh! And he hits Buffler in the head at 101 miles an hour. And it brings in Juice Jackson. Now they got one on and a juiced batter. And Gaston Morris is rattled. Gets a strike in there. 0-1 the count. Losing some junk with that rattled pitch. And he misses up high. 1 apiece. And there's a home run to right center field. That one's another 2. And now it's 2-run homer because they put the guy on first. Oh, no. Oh. 2-run homer on the right field wall. 401 feet. It's Jackson's 3rd home run and 10th RBI of the season. And now the Jacks have a 3-run lead, I believe. And that's going to bring in Jack Cracker, who's 1 for 3 with a single. Oh, man. 8-5 Jacks now. Things turned around here in the 7th. Gaston Morris, they're going to yank him with a giant hook. He gets the loss. They're going to bring in Case Barajas, who's pitching 4.67 ERA on the season, a 1.50 whip and 24 Ks. He's got good velocity, good accuracy, and okay junk. He's got good stamina. He throws a 4-finger to slider and a changeup. And he can't do any worse than Gasser did in that top side there. That one's inside ball 1 on the count. Jack Cracker, who's tense. Making pitch there for strikeout. Safety's off. We're even at 1 apiece. Check swing. Oh, that makes it just outside. Ball 2. 2-1 the count. 2 outs. Top of the 7th. Hard liner got a Woodman. That's good. Assuming Woodman doesn't drop it, he runs it down to first base. A 3rd out. Batch Wilson's coming out. They're bringing in Elaine Munstar, the relief pitcher. Elaine Munstar has got a 7.03 ERA, a 1.60 whip, and 20 Ks. She's tense. She throws the ball hard with good accuracy and okay junk. She's mostly rested. She's ball prone. Throws a 4-finger, 2-finger, mixes it up with a curveball.
We're heading into the bottom of the 7th, Jacks, with an 8-5 lead over the Beewolves. Case Barajas' bat. Hanley Dexter's 1 for 3. Buster Biggs 1 for 3. Elaine Munstar taking the bunt, but the 7.03 ERA. Case Barajas is neutral and fit. He's hitting 500 on the. There's a shot in the deep center field. The center fielder is going to be there and make the catch. Cracker makes the catch for the first out, 1 out. In steps Hanley Dexteris. He's 1 for 3 with a single.
Well, she threw that one right at the bullseye. Dexteris went through. His fans cheering, hoping to get back in this. They need 3 more runs to tie it up. Instead, 2 pitches, 2 outs. Oh my goodness.
In steps Buster Biggs. He's neutral and fit, 1 for 3 with a single. First pitch is high, ball 1. That one's outside ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes to Buster Biggs. That one's high, ball 3. 3 balls and no strikes to Buster Biggs. She's walk prone. That's ball 4. Buster Biggs will take first. So with 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th, in steps Sturdy Woodman. He's tense, but fit. He's 1 for 3 with a single and an RBI.
Beewolves could get back in this real quick. They get another guy on here, and then a 3-run homer. This game's over. That one misses high, ball one. One of the counts. A tense pitcher to a tense batter. Late swing fouled off the wall. One apiece. There goes the runner. Oh, they threw outside and they throw into center field. He's going for 30 slides and he's going to get called out. Doggone. Oh.
So we're going into the top of the 8th. It's Jack's 8, Beewolves 5. Log Freely 0 for 3. Clutch Corman 1 for 3. And Ash Lewis 1 for 3. Barajas threw 4 pitches. He's got an ERA of 4.58. Log Freely's neutral and fit. He's 0 for 3 today.
I wonder if that last one was a set play. Throw into center field and then catch him out.
I don't know. Could be. First pitch to Barajas to Freely is in there for a called strike. Strike one. From Barajas
to himself, yeah.
That's in there for called second strike. And Freely now, the left fielder's in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes. Nobody on in the top of the 8th. There's a roller. It's going to get past Hanley Dexterias, and Buster Biggs will pick it up and throw it to Freddie Knox. Clutch Corman, the catcher, is neutral and fit. He's 1 for 3 with a single. 1 on with nobody out in the top of the 8th. Jacks jump out to an 8-5 lead. Case Barajas throwing his 8th pitch.
How do you
That's a rocket into right field. Poke Foster will make the catch and get it in quickly to hold Freely to first base. So 1 out and 1 on, and in steps Ash Lewis. He's 1 for 3 with a single and an RBI. He's neutral and fit. He's got good connection versus right-handed pitching. First pitch is inside, ball 1.
Oh, come on.
Allen's outside, ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes. Allen's fouled straight back. 2 balls and a strike with 1 out. Runner at first is not very speedy. That one's outside, ball 3. 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Now the count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out. Ash Freely, the right fielder, waiting. Pops that one up with a broken bat. Oh, come on.
He tripped.
Sturdy Woodman had a play, didn't make it. 3 balls, 2 strikes. There's a shot. That's going to be over. Oh. Now we're going to go to first for the outs. The 2 outs, a runner at first base. Elaine Munstar, the relief pitcher, tense but fit. She steps in. She's got no batting average. So with 2 outs and a runner at second base, Barajas throwing his 16th pitch. She fouls that one off. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Barajas out in front of Munstar now. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Allen's inside, ball 1. 1 and 2. Barajas delivers. Ball, strike 3, and down goes Munstar. And we're out of the inning. We're going into the bottom half of the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Jacks 8, Beewolves 5, Sturdy Woodman 1 for 3 with a strikeout. Polk Foster 0 for 3 with a strikeout. Steve Munster 2 for 3 with a home run. Munster 9 pitches, walked 1. Her ERA's at a 6.75. Sturdy Woodman is tense but fit. He's 1 for 3 with a single and an RBI.
First pitch of Woodman's a liner to left field. That's going to drop in for a single. Way to go, Sturdy. Get things going off here quick. Come on, Beewolves.
Yeah, we should be able to get to Munster. So with 1 on and no outs, in steps Polk Foster. He's neutral and fit. He's 0 for 3 today. Sturdy Woodman, not a steal threat by any stretch. Foster's going to take a seat, and Hammer Longball is going to step in. He's hitting .321 with 6 home runs, 15 RBIs. He is tense but fit. He's got better than average power, about average ability to connect, and less than average speed on the base paths. So bottom of the 8th, Hammer Longball taking over in right field. First pitch to Longball is low, ball 1. Allen's low, ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes.
Yeah.
There's a shot. That's going to get out of here.
Oh.
It's caught. It's going to be a double play.
Play.
There's a double play. Way to go, Pete. You suck.
Stevie, 2 for 3 with a home run, single, 3 RBIs. Come on, Beewolves. Come on, just wipe the bases clean. 2 outs. There's straight to Buffler. 3 up, 3 down. Not really 3. We had a run in there.
All right, we're heading into the top of the 9th. It's 8. Jack's 8 runs on 11 hits with an error. Beewolves 5 runs on 11 hits with an error. Yo-Yo Yamamoto. Rusty Bustum 3 for 4 with a home run and a strikeout. Huffley Buffler 0 for 2 with a walk. and a bunch of other stuff. Yo-Yo Yamamoto neutral and well. He's 2 for 3 with 2 singles and a walk.
You got now right.
Okay,
right,
good.
Yeah, right field hammer along Balio. And Case Brough's going to throw his 20th pitch to start things off. Oh, fouls it back off the wall. Hey, give him some credit, Pete. Good contact there. Fouls 2 off the wall. Case Brough's got him in a hole. Drop him, Casey. Check swing to Yo-Yo. 1 and 2. See if he gets him here. Breaking pitch fouls it in the Beewolves dugout. Still 1 and 2. He's making him throw a million pitches. Right in there for a strike. Way to go, Case. The junior man. His last game was a bad one, so you figure this one's going to be a good one. Well, here comes Rusty Bussin. 3 for 4 in the home run, 2 singles, 4 RBIs. What an inning he had in that 7-run 7th. Oh, up near the chin, he dives out of the way. 1-0 the count. The locked-in Case Barajas. He gives up another home run. Oh, no, that's gone. Off the pole. Jack's adding to it. He didn't like that high inside pitch. He took his frustration out. This is 4th home run and 50th RBI of the season. The Jacks have this one in the bag. Huffy Buffler, ought for 2, walked, hit by a pitch. He's angry too. Power on contact. Case puts him on. If Case hits him, he'll be rattled. First one in there for a strike. 0 on the count. The Case Barajas. A lot of power, a lot of contact. Reaches out, hits a liner to Hanley. Next stirs his glove. 2 down. 1 more to go. It's Juicy, who's juiced. 2 for 3 with a home run, single, 3 RBIs. A lot of happy Houston fans right now. Pow! No, he got under that. Hit it off the roof. Magic Moore is waving that off. He's going to make that grab eventually for a 3rd out.
So we're heading into the bottom of the 9th. It is Jacks 9, Beewolves 5. Freddie Knox 2 for 3. Ham Slamus 1 for 3. Magic Moore 1 for 3. Elaine Munster threw 14 pitches, walked 1, gave up 1 hit. Her ERA is at a 6.49. Freddie Knox 2 for 3 with 2 singles.
Knox. Rusty Bussam's going to have a seat at first base. He's going to bring an old friend, Robbie Glover, the glove man, who did horribly last season. Normally plays shortstop. He had 1 error this season, 257 average, so he's brought things back. He's fast, good fielder, good arm, likes his pitches low.
First pitch to Freddie Knox is in there for a called strike, strike 1. Allen's high ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Allen's low ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Allen's ripped foul into the stands along the 3rd base side. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Allen's lifted into foul territory. The left fielder Freely will make the catch for the first out. 1 down, and in steps Ham Slamus.
We're fine. We get 4 runs here. Hammy Slammy. Fans cheered him on. 375, 3 home runs. Oh, right in for strike. 0 on the count. Elaine Munster looking good. Skips it off the ground, though. That would look bad. 1 apiece now. And Slamus reaches down, hits it past the mound. Hammy's getting on, Pete. He's not giving up. He's not a quitter.
No, sir. Not Ham Slamus. Not with Mr. and Mrs. Slamus in the stands. Magic Moore 1 for 3 with a single and an RBI. 1 out, 1 on. Beewolves down by 4. First pitch to Magic Moore's inside ball 1.
Get out.
That was a shot. That's going to go.
Yes.
Wait, don't run.
Gone.
That's gone. All right. Magic Moore goes yard. He went to left center, hit that one 399 feet, parked it over there. It's his 2nd home run and his 7th RBI this season. And the Beewolves have cut the lead in half. Case Barajas steps in.
You got to sit him. Oh, Elaine Munster is going to sit. You misheard me. They're going to bring in Chico Lapada, the closer. Chico, they got to close this thing out. 3.86 ERA, 104 whip, 13 Ks. What a story this would be if the Beewolves turn this around. His K-Dud goes a 4-finger to cut finger, mixes it up with the slider. And yeah, they have Case has done a good job thus far, but we need a hit and bat here. And it's not Case Barajas. It's going to be, I'm guessing Bertha Banks. I don't know. Maybe, Could be someone else.
She's tense.
Oh, yeah. Could be, what's his name? The rookie? I don't know. Who do we have?
Barney Bryan.
Yeah.
Eduardo Keller or Fiona Clark. Fiona Clark does not have very good
power. No.
Contact. Well, she doesn't have any contact either.
Oh.
Bertha Banks got power, but her contact is not as good. Keller has contact, a little bit less than average contact, but he's got good speed. Barney Bryant does it. I'm going to go with Keller.
All right,
If we could get somebody on base.
Yeah, Eddie Keller coming in to pinch hit for Case. He's fine contact here with fair power. He's got good speed. 211 on the season. The 19-year-old is getting tagged. Hopefully add to the Beewolves. Oh, and it's a liner. Oh, it knocked down, but he's going to get on. He's going to go back. He's going back. He started for second. But a great hit, Keller. Way to get on, man.
Yes, sir. And then steps Hanley Dexterez. So with one on and 2 outs. Neutral and fit. No, 1 out.
Yep.
1 out with 1 out. First pitch, Dexterez is in there for a called strike. Strike 1. That one's outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, no.
The hit and run.
Double play.
Double play. Beewolves lose.
Yeah. Oh, God. Well, I thought they were working that there with a guy on and Handley up. You're thinking home run. A sidearm thrower. The pitch is rising slightly from outside in. That's like the perfect right field wall home run. And instead, he doesn't get under it. He gets above it a little bit. Hits it on the ground, and it's out. Oh man, that's a rough loss. Beewolves give up 1 in the first. They get 4 back, looking good, 4-1. They get another one in the 6th, 5-1, and the 7th inning was just. They just smashed into a wall. It's a 1 inning. We have 1 inning that just everything falls apart, and then the Jacks get 1 more in the 9th. Beewolves get 2 in the 9th, make it interesting. But Beewolves score 7 runs on 14 hits. That's normally really good with 1 error, but the Jacks get 9 runs on 12 hits with 1 error as well. Yo-Yo Yamamoto comes in, goes 2 for 4, 2 runs, walks once, gets struck out twice. Rusty Bustum, get this, 4 for 5 with 2 runs, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs. If we just would have walked him, we would have at 1 strikeout. He's going to be player of the game for sure. Glover comes in, sub, doesn't hit. Huffy Buffler goes 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. He does not do well. Scores 1 run, gets a walk. Juice Jackson 2 for 4 with a run, a home run, 3 RBIs. That's a big game too. He's gonna be one of the top 3. Jack Cracker 1 for 4 with a run and a strikeout. Log Freely 1 for 4. Butch Corman 1 for 4. Ash Lewis 1 for 4 with a run and an RBI. Ivy Pepperonis 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Downtown Upton 0 for 1. Greco Hammerhead subs doesn't hit. Spectacular subs doesn't hit. Wilson subs goes 0 for 1 with a run. And Elaine Munstar goes 0 for 1 with a strikeout. And Chico Lapata comes in and does not hit.
There's more. You got to scroll down.
Chico Lapata I have at the bottom of mine.
Do you? I don't have him. He's not on mine.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
Beewolves, Hanley Dexterez for 5, scored a run. Buster Biggs goes 1 for 3, scored a run and walked once. Sturdy Woodman 2 for 4, scored a run, had an RBI and struck out once. Poke Foster goes 0 for 3 with a strikeout. Hammer Longbalo 0 for 1. Steve Monstour goes 2 for 4, scored a run, hit a home run, and he racked up 3 RBIs. Freddie Knox goes 2 for 4, scored a run. Hemp Slamus 2 for 4, scored a run. Magic Moore 2 for 4, scored a run, hit a home run, had 3 RBIs on the day. Deshaun Levonn 1 for 2. Gasser Morris does not have an official at bat. Case Barajas goes 0 for 1. Eduardo Keller goes 1 for 1.
Yeah, not bad, Eddie Keller. Pitching, Ivy Pepperonis comes in, throws only 4 innings, gives up 8 hits. Wow. 4 earned runs. They pull her early. She gets 1 strikeout, 1 home run. Her ERA jumps up to a 3.0. She's now 2-1-0. Still 2-1-0. Greco Hammerhead comes in, goes 1 2/3 innings, gives up 1 hit, 1 earned run, gets 1 strikeout. His ERA is a 4.57. He's 3-1-1 of the season. Immaculate Spectacular comes in, luckily, goes a third of an inning. Just a third of an inning, gives up 1 hit. His ERA is at a 4.62. He gets the win. Now he's 1-0-0 on the season. Just lucky timing for Spectacular. Elaine Munstar comes in, goes 2 1/3 innings, gives up 3 hits, 2 earned runs, 1 walk, 1 home run. Her ERA climbs to a 7.09. She's 0-1-0 on the season. And Chico Lapata comes in with the save. Clamps it down the bottom of the 9th as he's supposed to. 2/3 of an inning, gives up 1 hit. His ERA is now 3.71, and he's 2-1-5 on this season.
The Beewolves, Deshaun Levonn pitched 6 2/3 innings, gave up 8 hits, 2 earned runs, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts. His ERA is at a 3.83, and his record remains 3 wins and 2 losses. Gasser Morris comes in, racks up the loss. He'll get charged with the loss. He pitched nothing. Didn't get an out. Couldn't get an out. Gave up 2 hits, 1 walk. Both hits were home runs.
Yeah, big ones too.
His ERA is a 1.93, and his record falls to 1 win, 1 loss, and 3 saves. Case Barajas pitched 2 1/3 innings. He gave up 2 hits, 1 earned run. He struck out 2. He gave up a home run, though. His ERA is at a 4.58, and his record will remain 1 win, 1 loss, and 1 save.
Man,
3 stars of the game.
Gasser Morris was just doing great until today.
Yeah, he was. The first star of the game is Rusty Bustam, of course, the B- first baseman. He goes 4 for 5 with 2 home runs, 5 RBIs, and scored 2 runs himself.
Second star is the A-ranked third baseman, Juice Jackson. He's always on the list, man. Number 19 goes 2 for 4 with a home run, 3 RBIs, and scores a run.
And then the third star of the game, B-ranked Steve Monstour, the catcher. He's 2 for 4 with a home run and 3 RBIs. He scored a run himself.
He did.
Gamer stats, 7 hits for Tommy G, 2 home runs, 6 RBIs, 1 great catch, 1 stolen base, and 3 strikeouts for a contribution of 54%. Pete J with 7 hits, 1 RBI, 2 great catches, 1 stolen base, 5 strikeouts, and a beaned batter for a contribution of 46%.
A home run would have given you a stat in every row.
Yeah, but I haven't hit a home run since
Since the war.
I can't even remember. Yeah.
Oh, this is getting tiring. And we had him. Oh man, we had him.
Yep. Yeah.
I know in that inning I had a couple opportunities. I think I could have got a lead runner going to third at one point. But then Sturdy drops one at a timely point to load the bases, and then a grand slam. How often do you see a grand slam? And on the first pitch too. He just leans into the first pitch. Oh man. Ugh. Well, we quit.
Yeah.
That's it. We're done. Ham Slammer's got a player development available, batting practice.
But I keep thinking, the one term that goes through my head is, are we having
We have what?
Are we having fun yet?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. No. Ham Slammer's got a trading opportunity, batting practice. Could get 4 or 14 to his connectivity for $7.93. I don't think we'll be able to afford that. I don't know what we have in the kitty. We'll let's see if we go player development. We got 607. No, we're getting there. I like that. Buy in 10 games, unfortunately. The only thing we can afford is Freddie Knox horse hormones. Okay, so what other than Ham, what you got to be?
Barney Bryan shed a few pounds after a bout of food poisoning, and his speed will rise by 6. So he goes from a C+ 67 speed to a C+ 73 speed. All right.
Maybe we could pinch run him at some point. Eduardo Keller's muscles seem to be getting bigger at a suspicious rate. The 19-year-old dude.
Did I grab the wrong one? Then I thought Eduardo Keller had the better speed.
I don't know. Oh yeah, this is power though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he adds 3 to his power. He goes from a 41 to a 44. Way to work on it there, Edward. Get that 19-year-older getting his stuff up schedule. Crud. Well, we got some at least.
Keller's got 92 speed.
Oh wow, that's good.
Yeah,
that's real good. Well, at least we're on a homestand. We'll be here for a couple weeks. The Gold Coats are gonna come in town to beat us on that next game. It's gonna be Bender versus Austin. Well, we really need a win. Then the Beavis Ortiz is gonna face Flounder, and when I think the only game we play with the Burners this season. And then Frangipani's going to face off against Royalty Ocean when the Frontrunners come to town. And then before we hit the road, Deshaun will pitch again when we're out of Bingottable against the Grapplers. Yeah. All right, well, why drag this out any longer? We'll see.
Not much to say.
Yeah,
it wasn't really good. Again, it's the 6th game in 7 that we've lost.
Yeah.
And I mean, and the last 3 have just been horrible. I mean, just real heartbreakers. I mean, this one obviously we give up seven runs in one inning. I don't think I've seen that before. That's crazy. And like I say, Gasser Morris, I just couldn't get anything past anybody.
Was it a 3-run home run and a grand slam? No.
No, I think it was a 2-run home run and a grand slam.
Oh, that's not so bad. Okay, it's not nearly as bad as we thought.
Right. But like I say, that's aggravating. The last game we couldn't score 2 runs. That's all we needed to win the game was 2 freaking runs. And then the game before the loss before that was against Freedom, who just beat us 10 to 10-0 or 10-1? Wait, I'm looking at it right here, 10-2. Yeah. They beat us 10-2. I mean, it's just been ugly losses these last 3.
Yeah.
And and I'll be honest, I'm aggravated. I am not hitting the ball well at all. I was hitting the ball really well at the beginning of the season, and now all of a sudden I can't buy a hit.
Well, I think we both had 7 hits. I think.
Yeah, but I'm not hitting for power. I mean, even when I get a hold of one, it's maybe it'll bounce off the wall, but I literally haven't cleared the wall, and I don't know how many games. Probably the entire time we've been losing.
And timing too. It's like, so we'll get somebody on, and then we'll strand them.
Right.
We gotta string together a couple, but what are you gonna do? All right. Well,
it's tough.
It is. It's real tough. All right. Anyway. We will catch you here for the next game. We'll host another team. Yeah, the Jacks are long ball hitters. We do that. All right. Anyway, we'll catch you here for the next game. Until I forget who we're playing. Until then, this is Tommy G.
And this is PJ, and we're saying, get out of here.